nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that stupid intruder! No!
You're like sand rumble beneath my feet. Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Incendio. Someone thinks they can outlast me. Expelliarmus. You can't stop us. No! I will make you. Incendio.
Brandrock won't be
Stupid. The coward.
If only
Incendio.
avenge your death.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever.
You said you had news about...
It did. Did you know that they have orders from... Does this have anything to do with...
It does, somewhat.
Fair enough. Does the name haunt our hall?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept... I also overheard one of them... The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever...
I normally tell her everything. She might be my... I think she worries I'll do...
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
They come after me, they'll rest in.
These know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rockwood.
Ah!
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Ah! I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Over here either.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. I heard how then. Running home.
I will not be assaulted by a giant!
Admirable trick.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Back for more? Ugh, not the brightest child. Shall we finish what we started? You'll have to fight it.
Expelliarmus.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. We should take advantage. Excellent. Lightfooted's the word.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Totalis. Revelio. Confront. Expelliarmus. It's set. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots.
Someone there?
Stupid.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Expelliarmus!
Oh. Why can't I hear you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Take them all. Run the other way when they see me shoot.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Potato! Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Potato!
Nothing more than luck. I won't bet.
Incendio.
Get over here, you insolent child!
Incendio.
I see you! Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Careful not to get bit.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
I hate
Potato.
I'll get
One of mine!
Incendio.
I won't go down here!
Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine.
Incendio.
I see you!
I've seen many will stay.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio! This way!
That was a Hebridean black. I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers. At least it'll be hard.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no...
Have you learned the transformation spell? After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Lumos.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunkeen once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from...
Did she now? I'll give you this book.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge. Hence, I have created... None of the other students would... Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions. Before the invention of the golden snip,
The Golden Snidget.
correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought... Which potion is common...
The Allihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker the tale of the three brothers...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things, well, I suppose this has gone... If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more...
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizard's Council. The Wizard's Council... Which dragon...
The Antipodean opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian viper tooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Elfrida Clegg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed
A Letherfold.
that's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. What is the only spell known?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal. What does the...
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto, which magical creature...
The Basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to where is Ilvermorny?
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school. What is the most powerful love?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Are you in...
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for... Emmerich the Evil was killed...
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Emmerich gave... If a...
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is a bite from...
Hairy ears.
No, the answer was native to the European. What plant?
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus. The Mimbolus Mimble. The pep.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the Hopping.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer,
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was north of the part. Who is the?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story, the world's largest.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation. Who was the first minister?
Ethelred the Ever-Ready.
No, the first. You've answered all of my. You might not have got very many. Thank you for humouring me. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio! Lumos. Revelio.
You're my second favourite hero.
I'm relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop you from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of it. Of course, the guide isn't the only... I've heard that you can... Hopefully, you won't...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say...